Hey guys, we are LA Love Weddings. We are a creative studio that focuses on videography and photography located in Los Angeles. And today we're going to tell you our perfect tips for how to find the best videographer or photographer for your wedding. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we give you a bonus tip and a digital freebie that will make this whole process way simpler for you. Now I know you're probably thinking, what the heck can a guy like me tell you about video and photography? Well, we've been in the creative field for a long time. We've worked in commercial productions with some of the biggest brands and startups. Now we started doing weddings because we felt that we could give a cinematic quality to the filmmaking process that a lot of couples are looking for.
When it comes to weddings, we know that photography is a must. However, the number one regret when you ask couples after they've gotten married what they wish they had, and often it's a videographer. They wish they had a video of their special day. I'm here to give you some tips on how you can get both. And a lot of it comes from just planning ahead of time and setting that budget early on for videography and photography. And when I say setting that budget, add some more to that budget because videography and photography isn't cheap, but you will not regret it if you get both of them, I promise you.
Know your style. When you're looking for a videographer or photographer, it's a great idea to actually have some references that you can present to them to give a better idea of what you're looking for. A great way to do this would be to look on Pinterest or social media sites. Look at your friends' weddings. That way you can present it to the photographer and they have a great idea of the style and tone that's best for your wedding. Keep in mind there's different styles of videography and photography. There's the more traditional route when it comes to visuals, which is more capturing the day in a documentary, live event coverage style way. You're gonna have way more posing, you're gonna have way more, smiles to the camera, that type of look. And then there's the more lifestyle look, which is cinematic, more artistic. You're gonna possibly have things be a little bit more gritty, a little bit more dark, a little bit more shadowy. You're gonna have more of an artistic cinematic image. Both styles are great and a lot of photographers and videographers know how to do both styles. It just depends on what you're looking for.
Set budget and look early. A big mistake that couples make when it comes to videography in particular is waiting to the last minute. They do all the planning, they get their photographer, they get their venue, everything's ready to go, and then at the last minute they go, oh my God, I want a video of this. Well, the problem with doing that is that the best videographers and photographers a lot of the time are booked ahead of time. So you're gonna have slim pickings when it comes to finding the videographer that fits your style, your tone, what you want for your wedding. Also, the benefit of looking early and setting a budget is that if you do find your perfect videographer, and they are a little bit more expensive because that tends to happen depending on how talented they are or the style that they do, you can adjust other things in your wedding to afford them and make them work so you can get that perfect video. So when it comes to finding the videographer or photographer, what you'll find is that a lot of places like us offer both, which is awesome. The reason this is great is because it will streamline the whole process for you. You're working with one team, so you can let one team know your style, your tone, what to capture, and this team knows how to work together. What you don't know is when it comes to weddings, whether you are hiring a photographer separately from your videographer, they have to work together so they're not messing up each other's shots. Also, when working with a team that does videography and photography, they often have packages that save you money when you book them for both. This is great for destination weddings because you're saving time and money in just having one team travel with you and capture your whole wedding.
Communication. I know this sounds obvious, but you have to meet with the creative that you plan on working with. Whether it be Skype or FaceTime, grabbing some coffee, or just a lunch date, you're gonna have to get on the same page with them and meet them and see if you vibe. Narrow it down to 2 to 3 different creatives and make sure they're available on your wedding date. When it comes to this meeting, you want to show all your references that you found, make sure that they're on the same page as you, and this is a good time for you to get a good feel if you actually want to work with them. If you enjoy working and hanging out with this person, you're going to enjoy the whole filmmaking photography process. Believe me, when you are on the same page and you enjoy that person, everything runs so much smoother.
Yay, you made it to the bonus tip. So now that you're ready to find your dream videographer and photographer, here is what you need to know. Yes, there is a contract when you work with these people, but this is good for both sides because both of you know what to expect, what you're getting out of this, how long they need to be there. It's an important aspect of this whole process. Now, make sure that you get everything in writing. My main thing I want to just drill in your heads is that don't assume anything. Don't assume that you're going to get something if you don't vocalize it with your videographer or photographer and you don't write it down. If you're on this journey to find the perfect videographer or photographer, we'd love to help you even more. So make sure you click the link in the description below for a free digital download that will help you in planning your wedding and finding this dream team that you need. Thank you for watching our video. Hopefully it helps you find the creative team to shoot your dream wedding.
Make sure you click the link below for your digital freebie and stay connected if you have any questions regarding wedding photography or videography.
See you next time.
See you later.